Burnell and Emmanuel Sanchez in the featherweight division. So for this fight, Emmanuel Sanchez does have some very underrated grappling. He has a lot of submission wins with 20 wins and 5 losses. Let's check right here. 8 submission wins, 1 knockout win, and 11 decision wins right there. But Burnell, much better grappler. 27.5 years old, 15 wins and 3 losses. Out of all of his 15 wins, let's check it right here. 9 submission wins, 1 knockout win, and 5 decision wins right there. Out of those submissions, it is absolutely insane. I don't know how he does it. He's got a rear naked choke submission win, 2 Japanese neckties, another rear naked, another Japanese necktie, an armbar submission win, and then a Bravo choke and an Anaconda choke submission win. So he loves all of his different chokes: Anacondas, Bravo chokes, Japanese neckties, rear nakeds, all sorts of submission wins. This guy, I mean, his submission and grappling game is on another level, definitely on another level, even to Emmanuel Sanchez, who does have some pretty good grappling and wrestling skills, of course. But of course, in this fight with a guy like Burnell, no one wants to go to the ground with Burnell. So Emmanuel Sanchez needs to defend those takedowns, keep the fight on the feet, and just strike with Burnell right here. We saw the fight with Emmanuel Sanchez and Patricio Pitbull the first time right here, where it went the full 5 rounds. That fight was an absolute banger. He had a really good striking shown in the fight. He will have the striking advantage over Burnell, but Burnell will have the grappling and wrestling advantage. So it's another really tough fight to predict, because if Burnell can get the fight down, I'm probably going to go him to win the fight by a dominant decision, or by a rear naked, Japanese necktie, Bravo choke, Anaconda, some sort of submission in the first or second, or a dominant decision. But if Emmanuel Sanchez can find a way to defend those takedowns, he can definitely win right here. That is why it's a very close fight, because will Emmanuel Sanchez defend the takedowns, or will he not? We have no idea. It's a very close one. It's another 50-50 one. Dang, it's a very tough one. I'm still going back and forth on it in my head, just because, I mean, 69% going Burnell, 31% going Sanchez. Dang, it's so tough, man. Man, Emmanuel's going to have the striking, but Burnell's going to have the grappling. I'm going to go Burnell right here. Man, it's tough. I think he's going to close the distance, throw a lot of pressure on the feet, a lot of strikes, close the distance, get the fight in the clinch, get the takedown, and just control the fight on the ground. I don't think he's going to get a submission, because unless he's got the guillotine and the tightness of Patricio, I don't think he's going to get a submission on Emmanuel Sanchez. So I think the fight goes all the way. Super tough fight to predict, because we don't know if Emmanuel is going to defend the takedowns, but with the amount of times that Burnell just keeps on going for those takedowns, eventually I do think he's going to land one of those takedowns, get the fight to the ground, and control it for the 3 straight rounds. Maybe I'll give one of the rounds to Emmanuel Sanchez. It's definitely going to be a really close fight. Will Emmanuel defend the takedowns, or will he not? We will see on Saturday, I believe. It's not a Friday fight card, but really solid fight. It's still a very close fight, but I'm very slightly going to be leaning Burnell right there. Dang, it's a tough one, man. What do you guys think is going to happen? Burnell and Emmanuel Sanchez. Put your predictions in the comment section below. Super close fight. I'm barely going Burnell to get the takedown and win the fight by a 29-28 unanimous decision right there. Should be a really close fight in the featherweight division right there.